Hello and welcome. We will do a full body stretch today. You can have your props if you want, but if you're not using any, that's fine as well. They will not be necessary today. My name is Rita. Please make sure you like this video, comment and subscribe to support my videos. Let's start in a laying position. So laying all the way back, keeping the knees bent, tuck the chin in, pull the back of the skull up so the head is not lifting. And we're just going to drop the knees side to side. While you're doing that, I'm just going to move the mat a little bit forward because I'm not having much side for my knees, much space for my knees. So going with the feet, the knees side to side. That's it, feeling the release through the lower back, through the hips. And then taking the arms over the head and turning the head to the opposite side of the knees as well. And taking a deep breath in, inhale, and exhaling, slowly releasing. Beautiful. Let's do a couple more to each side. Feel the breath come into the body, connection to the earth. Beautiful. Okay. Bring the feet parallel to each other. You can take the hands by your side and take the right foot over the left knee like in a figure of 4. And we're just going to rock side to side here. Nice and gentle, side to side. And come through the center, push the knee out in little pulses. You'll feel it in the hip. Flex the foot. Very good. And then we're going to rock side to side one more time and then drop the feet. And then, so you drop the right foot down to the floor to the left. While your legs are still in that configuration. Nice. So we're coming into a twist here. Turn the head to the right. Beautiful. Then come through the center and gently release. And we'll take the other side. So gentle first, rocking side to side. This is good, especially if you have lower back sensitivity and if you're tight through the hips. Nice. And then find the center. I always like to lift my hips and draw the tailbone down. Flex your foot, and then we're going to pulse in and out the knee. So the left knee. Nice. So maybe this side is not as tight, or maybe it's tight. So observe. Beautiful. And let's come through the middle again. Tiny little rock, side to side. And then we're dropping our configuration all the way to the right. So the foot is coming flat to the floor and you're turning the head to the left. Breathing here, nice and gentle. Allowing yourself to be, allowing yourself to experience, allowing yourself to feel. And coming through the center. Beautiful. Release the feet as wide as the mat and dropping the knees side to side again. This is really good for the hip joint mobility. Beautiful. And gently release. Now, straighten both legs. Bring the right knee to the chest. Flex both feet. Rock side to side a little bit. And we're going to straighten both arms, both legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring the left knee to the chest. Nice. And a little rock side to side. You know, and if you've been working really hard, maybe doing some work in the garden or doing some weightlifting, this will hurt. You'll feel this. Hopefully a good hurt. All right, let's stretch, stretch, stretch. Both arms, both legs, nice and tall. And bring the right knee in. And stretch. Beautiful. And left knee in. Exhale. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Beautiful. Bring the right knee in. Let yourself exhale. So when you don't resist and you don't have too much air in your belly, you can bring that knee a little closer to you. And one more time to the left. Relax the shoulders. Breathe out. Exhale. Beautiful. Okay. Let's bring the feet together. Lift the hips, draw the tailbone down, and little flatter with the knees in a butterfly pose. Gentle, nice and gentle. And then relax the knees. Press the feet together. Pull the pelvic floor up. Stretch the arms over the head. Beautiful. And then bring the arms forward, and we're gently going to curl forward. And then release down the arms over the head. So a little lift. And release down. Little lift. And down. A little lift. And down. Very good. And fight the knees together. Both knees are up. Now take the right foot up and interlace the fingers behind the leg. So push through the heel. You're trying to straighten that leg. Once you feel you can hold the leg on your own without the hands, release the hands down to the floor. Push through the foot, the toes coming up. You will engage a bit of abdominals here. And we're gently going to release the foot to hover over the floor. Nice, not touching. And then inhale up. We're going to bring it out to the side. Keep the body square to the sky. Inhale up. And then bring the foot over to the left, across the body. And inhale up and gently release down. Bend the knee. Take the left leg up. You can help it first with your hands. Push the heel, engage the mula bandha, the pelvic floor area. Take the arms out to the side. We're taking the leg all the way down, almost touching the floor. And then inhale up. And then out to the side. Inhale through the center. And over across the body. Here you can straighten the other leg if you want. It's up to you. And up through the center and down. Bend both knees. Keep the feet parallel, the knees parallel. We're going to inhale the hips, take the arms over the head. And exhale down the spine, nice and slow. Gentle Setu Bandha. Up and down. Pressing the feet, pressing every single toe, the outside of the foot, keeping the knees parallel to each other. Exhale. And exhale down. Very good. The next lift we're going to do, we're going to hold. And maybe you want to interlace the fingers under the hips and roll the shoulders towards the heels. Keep pressing the feet, pressing the toes, pressing the outside of the foot. Engage the mula bandha, the pelvic floor area. And breathe steady. Gentle release of the shoulders. Hug the knees to the chest and rock side to side. Grab the feet with the knees wide and pull them towards you. Lift your head with the nose towards the toes. Knees out to the side. Breathe. Slowly release the head down. Take the feet up to the sky into happy baby. Gently release. We're going to lift a little and come into this baby shoulder stand. You can roll your head side to side. You can just have the feet up into Rita Karani if this feels too much. We're not going to hold for too long, but I will encourage you to come into a halasana, taking the feet over the head. Lift the right leg, lift the left leg, release the hands, roll down, step the feet wide, knees towards each other, and rest. Taking the hands under the hips, crossing the legs over, coming into Setu Bandha fish pose. And gently release. Rest. Taking the knees towards you, giving yourself a nice big hug. And curling the head in. Gently release the hands, keep the knees together. Take the twist to the right, head to the left. And stay here, allow the knees to rest. Let your body rest. Slow centering and coming to the other side. Come through the center, feet wide, knees together. A deep exhale. Scan the body. How do you feel? Notice the breath. What is the quality of it? Set an intention, an affirmation. Let your body become heavy and rest.